Oh great, now it's raining. I really hope Mario has windshield wipers. Hey Bowser.
Hey Toadette.
What are you doing all the way back here?
It's because I just don't really feel like being in the front. I don't know if I'll get car sick.
Bowser, I don't think you'll have to worry about that. Have you ever been in, like, a transportation vehicle before?
Probably not, but uh yeah, I probably have.
Well, I don't know where we're going next, but we'll have to figure it out once we maybe figure out our building site.
I don't know. We'll search for a building site once we get that last person to join our quest. But in the meantime, I actually do have the materials to be able to create an end portal. But the only problem is I left them on my airship, so I'll have to like pull them out of the creative mode inventory for it to be able to work. So what we are going to need is we are going to need 10 Eyes of Ender, and we will need a block of Endstone. Hold on, let me search it up. We're gonna need End Portal Frame.
I thought you said end stone.
Yeah, but it doesn't really matter. Well, what? Nobody in this world has ever created an end portal before. And we are going to create our very first one and then set foot in the Nether.
We were just in the nether.
Or, excuse me, the end. And I promise you, Toadette, that you, Toad, Diddy Kong, and everybody on this bus is going to make it back home and be safe.
Okay. Well, I do hope we can make it. It's raining really hard out there. And we've driven through rain before.
I don't think the bus will crash.
We just gotta, fingers crossed. Hopefully Mario has windshield wipers up there.
I'm sure he does, Toadette. I'm sure he does.
Wow! What happened?
Ugh, Toadette, what was that?
Seems like we almost collided with the school.
Ugh. I bet if we were to drive into the lava, our bus would probably melt and we'd all die.
But we can't have that happen. Is Mario, like, driving insane or what?
It's probably because we don't even have, like, an actual road built in this kingdom yet.
I think we ought to do that on the return trip. That's definitely going to happen. But it's so depressing outside. At least the windows aren't cracked open so that we won't get rained on.
Yeah, we ought to keep the windows shut. What's next? Is he gonna open the emergency exit hatch? Because that's not something that we need.
I'm worried that an alarm might go off if I try to do that. Seems like there's no alarm.
Peach, what are you doing?
Bowser, we have to keep the emergency exit open.
But why?
I don't know, it's maybe to, like, keep the drive easier?
But, Peach, we're probably gonna get rained on.
You're in the back of the bus, I don't think you'll have to worry about that, and I'm gonna inch closer to the door so that it doesn't get all over my expensive dress.
You better close that up before we get to our next location.
Toadette, I'm scared. Diddy Kong, you feeling okay? What if the bus crashes? We haven't even gotten to our location, let alone the building site. Diddy Kong, it's gonna be okay. I promise, we're going to make it out of this, and we're going to make it to our next location. The rain is going to be alright. Mario has windshield wipers up there, so we don't need to worry about it. I really hope that we can survive this. Oh, I know we can survive this. It's raining so hard out there, it's scaring me. It's okay, Diddy. Me, you, and Toad, we're gonna step down from the bus and we're going to get out of. And we're going to make it to our next destination. Okay, hopefully the rain stops. Peach, I am really scared. What if the bus floods and we all die? We're going to be fine. It's not going to flood. Like, we'll be alright. I thought isn't there like rain seeping through the emergency exit hatch? In any case, Peach, you should just go ahead and close it.
Alright.
Alright, I'll just go ahead and close it. There we go. Now we don't have any more problems. Whew. What a relief. What a relief. Hopefully Mario isn't gonna tell us to open it back up. Because that would be absolutely scary. Toad, it's gonna be alright. We're going to make it to our next location, and we're gonna be fine.
I better put these wipers into maximum overdrive. Okay. I'm sure we can make it out of this. I really hope I don't crash into any ditches. Because that's the last thing we need at a time like this.
Oh no, he's speeding. That's scaring me. But then again, there's no speed limit, so we don't think we'll have to worry about it. I'm sure we can make it to the next location just fine. Toad, it's okay. The bus is no longer pouring rain in, and we're gonna be alright. We can make it out of this. But Peach, I'm usually not used to riding buses in a time like this. It's usually like all sunshiny and sometimes cloudy. But not this. It's okay. But Toadette's powers to stop the rain didn't work. So this is what we're going to need to deal with. Just take deep breaths. I promise we will make it to the next location. Feel any better? Yes. I feel much better. Toadette, calm Diddy Kong down so that he doesn't make the bus driver crash. Diddy Kong, it's gonna be alright. Just breathe in and out. In and out. You feel better? Yes, I feel a little bit better. You don't need to be scared of it. Anything. You see, Toadette, I'm not usually used to this because usually whenever we have to, like, take the bus, I sometimes think that the buses are canceled because of the rain. No, that doesn't always happen nowadays, but I know we can get out of this. We can get out of this. Wow! What just happened? Did Mario just drive over like on a bumpy road or something? There's no roads in this kingdom. He's probably like drove over a I don't know. But hopefully the rain stops and we can get to our next location. Alright, Toadette. But who do you think is going to be the last person to join our quest? Think about it. We've got Peach. We have, Toad. We have Bowser. We have the two of us. So, I think we have Luigi, too. But who else do we have? I don't know. It's somebody that we have never seen on the channel before. I really don't know who it is. We'll probably find out. I'm pretty sure he lives at Luigi's Fun Mansion. He or she. But it's gonna be fine. I'm sure we can get out of this. I might be able to use my powers to make the rain go away. Toadette, your powers don't work on the return bus. Oh yeah, I forgot. We'll just have to endure the rain until we get to our next location. Hopefully the rain stops soon. And it's already almost daytime. Have you ever met this person? I don't know. He's never appeared in the Nintendo Plaza canon before. Or, I mean, if he did, he's probably gonna be in there for a while. You talking about Joey? No, not Joey. He'll probably need to contribute one piece of this journey to us, to our. Probably need to contribute to one piece of this journey, and then never be seen again. But I don't think I don't think it's Joey. Then who do you think it is? It's probably going to be. Maybe it's Larry? No, not Larry. Toadella? Who's Toadella? I think she's my stepsister. She looks like me, but she's blue and she has a braid. But she is not there. What about Pete? What about Peachette? You're looking right at her. We don't talk about that. Oh, okay. Maybe Kylie? No, Kylie, I don't know. Maybe they might want to contribute, but, what about Yoshi? They're probably still gonna be at my old home, and they'll be fine. And they'll be fine. They said that they did not want to contribute to us, or journey the last time I called them. So how about we, what about Rosalina? She's holding down the castle. Okay. Maybe Wario? Maybe? Okay. Maybe Wario could be this last person at Luigi's Fun Mansion. Well, let's just hope we can get there, and hopefully it'll stop raining.